Okay, so this is a book review. I've got a script for it, so if I'm not looking directly at the screen, that's why. So I'm sorry about that. I can't, you know. Anyway, this time it's about a book called Treasure Island. Maybe you know it. I've read it myself and it is very good. So anyway, Treasure Island is an adventure novel written by Robert Louis Stevenson and published in 1883. The book is set in the 18th century and tells the story of young Jim Hawkins, who sets out on a treasure hunt with a group of pirates. The novel has become a classic of English literature and has had significant impact on the popular culture. Okay, so the plot outline. The story begins in a quiet seaside inn where Jim Hawkins, the protagonist, meets an old sailor named Billy Bones. After Billy Bones dies, Jim discovers a map that leads to a buried treasure on a faraway island. Jim and his friends set sail to find the treasure, but they soon realise that the crew of the ship is made up of ruthless pirates who are also after the treasure. The group must navigate treacherous waters, outsmart the pirates, and ultimately find the treasure before it is too late. So this is the biography of the main characters. Jim Hawkins, a young boy who finds himself on a dangerous treasure hunt. Long John Silver, a charismatic pirate who leads the group of treasure hunters. Billy Bones, an old sailor who carries the treasure map and sets the story in motion. Dr. Livesey, a wise doctor who joins the treasure hunt to help Jim and his friends. Captain Smollett, the captain of the ship, who helps Jim and his friends navigate the treacherous waters. Historical context. Treasure Island is set during the 18th century, a time when pirates and sailors roamed the seas. The book was written during the Victorian era, at a time of exploration and adventure. Stevenson was inspired by stories he'd heard from his grandfather, who was a sailor, and he used these experiences to create a world of adventure and danger. Author's inspirations. Stevenson was inspired by the stories he heard from his grandfather, who was a sailor. He was also influenced by other adventure novels such as Robinson Crusoe by Daniel Defoe. Stephen's own travels and experiences also informed his writing, and he spent time in the South Pacific, which may have inspired the exotic settings of Treasure Island. Impact on culture. Treasure Island has had a significant impact on popular culture, and the novel has been adapted into countless films, TV shows, and plays. The characters of Long John Silver has become a cultural icon, and the novel's themes of adventure and treasure hunting have inspired countless stories. Countless other stories. Sorry, I misread it. In conclusion, Treasure Island is a classic adventure novel that stood the test of time. Stevenson's vivid storytelling, colourful characters, and exotic settings have captured the imagination of readers over a century. This is a must-read for anyone who loves adventure, and the impact on popular culture cannot be overstated. So, have you ever read Treasure Island? I enjoyed it when I read it. It was a while ago now. It was about maybe 11 or 12 years ago. I think it was longer than that, actually, to be honest. If you have read it, tell me what you think in the comment section anyway. And, if you haven't, then maybe you'll go and read it and come back and tell me what you think. But either way, thanks for watching, and bye for now. Bye.